Hi, my name is Brett, and I'm going to be your instructor for this Scala course. And Scala is a functional programming language, and this might be quite different from what most people are used to when working with programming languages. So we're going to really get a good idea of how a functional programming language works. So we're going to start off with kind of what is Scala, what is it all about, and then we're going to get into where do you download an IDE to run Scala and get everything up and running, get your environment up and running. For this course, I'm going to use the Eclipse Scala IDE. So by Eclipse, made specifically for Scala, and it works very well. Now, after that, we'll get into actually creating a first program so you can actually see how it works and jump right into it, creating something fairly simple. This way you'll have a good idea of how the IDE works, how to compile, how to run from the IDE, and then going forward you should be able to follow along with a lot of the examples that we're going to be using throughout the course. Once we have our first program created, we're going to transition into the basics of the language. So we're going to get into how do you create variables, how do you create values, which are like constants. We'll get into lists and maps. We'll do sets. We'll do element traversing. We'll use something that's called zipping, which probably a lot of people haven't heard of. So you'll see how that works in Scala. We'll get into different kinds of list manipulations. We'll do conditionals, looping. We'll work with some tuples. And then after we're done going through language basics, we'll have a project. So the project is meant to really stress what you've learned, and you're going to have a set of instructions. You'll try to go off and complete the instructions. Projects are fairly challenging, and so once you try it, see how far you can get, there's going to be a solution walkthrough. Then you